Hi, I'm Miriam from the YouTube channel Variety Girl 1, and today my friend Niah is going to show us something cool in Photoshop.
Hi, I'm Niah, and today in Photoshop I'm going to show you how to Photoshop a picture into black and white and then make a subject in the picture in color. And so the first step is to pick whatever photo you want to use and drag it into Photoshop. And so right now we're dragging a picture.
Is it?
Yep. Okay, we're dragging in Photoshop, and then you click the exit, that pops up, and it opens up in Photoshop. Now the first step is to pick a layer. Now the layer is, so say if you do mess up, you can delete the layer and it's not like affecting the actual photo. So right now we got a layer on, and I click black and white. Bam. And then usually I like to make sure the picture is a little better, so I can go to the brightness, but right now I'm going to levels, and I was taught to have the arrows on the island. So you want to stay on the island, and that all it does is affects the brightness, exposure of the picture.
So, the island is wherever it spikes up, and the flat part is like a sea, right?
Yeah. And so the next step is to make sure you click the black and white layer, and then you go to your eraser on the left hand side. So basically you're erasing the black and white. And so right now I'm clicking the eraser, and then you just erase what you want in color. So for right now, we're going to erase the flower. And right now you can see the circle going bigger or smaller. That can be used on an apple using the bracket. The smaller ones are best if you want to get something in detail, like it's really small. The bigger ones, if you're just trying to get like the whole flower, in this case, like we are.
So, which bracket on the keyboard does what?
The bracket symbol.
But the left, right?
Oh, the left bracket makes it smaller, and the right bracket makes it bigger. So right now we're erasing the black and white from the picture.
And if you make a mistake, what can someone do?
Oh, you can just delete that layer. Right there, we just click the layer. All you gotta do is delete it, like just how we did right now. And right now we're gonna do a different one with Miriam.
Okay, so now it's my time to try this. So first I'll make the layer, and then hit black and white, then levels. And I noticed that the levels are different on this photo, but that makes sense. It's not the same photo. So just going to line it up at the edge of the islands, and then by playing around with this middle arrow, I can play around with the brightness and saturation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just find a spot where it looks nice visually, and then move on to erasing. So make sure I have the black and white selected, then the eraser, and then I'll just start erasing by pressing down on my mouse. And it seems easiest to just go really big and really fast towards the center, and then make it smaller towards the edge. Almost like when you're drawing off of a computer and you're just coloring something in. You would want to do the same thing where towards the center you're going bigger and faster, but then towards the edge you want to be more precise. And you just want to take your time on this. The video is playing faster than we did this in real life right now. Just so it took us about 15 minutes to do this?
Mm-hmm.
And so want to make the video shorter for you.
And so you can save it as you go to the save section, click save as, and right now you can change the name, and right now we're picking what format. You want to have it as a GPED format, and that is just quality for like printing wise. Click OK. And so right now I got saved to the desktop. If you wanted to, you can click save where, and say if you have a flash drive, click save to flash drive, but right now we saved it to the desktop. And so now we're going to show you how the picture looks.
So you're just going to open up the photo, and there it is. So now we're just going to do a third example real fast, adding the layer, adjusting the levels, and then erasing the black and white. This is just a photo of a recently sprouted seedling from a garden I work in. So this is just to show you can do it for any photo, any shape you want. It just depends on how precise you make the eraser, really. So if you have anything else you want us to teach you to use, either in Photoshop or another Adobe app, please comment below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to Variety Girl 1 for more tutorials.
Thank you for watching.